Kim Kardashian opens up about social media, her father, and growing up in front of the camera. Kim Kardashian has lived much of her life in the public eye, from growing up as the daughter of high-profile attorney Robert Kardashian to navigating the spotlight as a reality TV star, social media influencer, and business mogul. But there's much more to her story than meets the eye. In a candid new interview, the 43-year-old entrepreneur is pulling back the curtain on her private struggles, her relationship with her late father, and how she's learned to thrive, not just survive, in the digital age. I think a lot of people assume my life has always been picture perfect, but the truth is I've been through some really difficult things that have shaped me into the person I am today, Kardashian reveals. She's speaking from her home in Los Angeles, tucked away in a quiet corner far from the paparazzi frenzy that often surrounds her. Her tone is equal parts pensive and pragmatic, a reflection, perhaps, of the unique challenges that come with being one of the most famous women in the world. Chief among those challenges has been navigating the complex relationship she had with her father, the late Robert Kardashian, who passed away from esophageal cancer in 2003 at the age of 59. As one of O.J. Simpson's defense attorneys during his highly publicized murder trial, Robert Kardashian was a household name in the 1990s, a fact that didn't always sit well with his young daughter. Growing up, I resented the fact that my dad was so famous, Kardashian admits. I just wanted to be a normal kid, to have privacy and not constantly be in the spotlight. There were times when I'd be out with my friends and people would recognize me and ask for autographs or photos, and I'd get so frustrated. That frustration only intensified when, in 2007, Kardashian and her family debuted their reality TV juggernaut, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Suddenly, the entire world was privy to the most intimate details of their lives. It was a huge adjustment, she says. I went from having a relatively normal childhood to being watched and judged by millions of people. There were times when I really struggled with the loss of my privacy. Yet despite the challenges, Kardashian credits her father's unwavering support and guidance as the bedrock that allowed her to not just survive, but thrive in the public eye. My dad was always there for me, no matter what, she reflects. Even when I was going through those really difficult years of feeling overwhelmed and unsure of myself, he would remind me that I was strong, that I could handle anything that came my way. He gave me the confidence to embrace who I was, even when the whole world was watching. That confidence has served Kardashian well in the years since, as she's leveraged her fame into a multi-million-dollar beauty and shapewear empire. But it's her work in criminal justice reform that she's perhaps most proud of. Inspired by her father's passion for the law, Kardashian has become a vocal advocate for prisoners' rights, using her platform to shine a light on systemic inequities and push for legislative change. I know my dad would be so proud of the work I'm doing, she says. He always believed in fighting for the underdog, in using your voice to create change. That's something that's really important to me, too. It's a sentiment that extends to Kardashian's relationship with social media, which she acknowledges has been a double-edged sword. On one hand, platforms like Instagram and Twitter have allowed her to build a global brand and connect directly with her fans. On the other, they've also subjected her to intense scrutiny and criticism. Social media can be a really powerful tool, but it also comes with a lot of baggage, she says. I've had to learn how to navigate that in a way that's healthy and productive, both for myself and for the people who follow me. It's not always easy, but I'm grateful to have that direct line of communication with my fans. Ultimately, Kardashian's story is one of resilience, determination, and the power of family. Despite the obstacles she's faced, she's emerged as a savvy businesswoman, a passionate advocate, and a role model for young women around the world. And it's a journey she's eager to continue sharing, in the hopes of inspiring others to write their own unique narratives. I know my life hasn't been perfect, but I also know that I've been incredibly blessed, she says. I want to use that platform to make a difference, to shine a light on the issues that matter most to me. That's what my dad would have wanted, and it's what drives me every single day.